What's going on, guys? The S&P 500 just hit a new all-time high. CPI came in tame, oil pulled back, and the market is acting like everything is fine. But while the market was celebrating, America's emergency oil reserve quietly hit its lowest level since 1983. Let's talk about August 14th. On Thursday, August 13th, the S&P 500 climbed about 0.7% and closed near 7,798, briefly touching 7,800 for the first time ever. The Nasdaq gained 0.8%, led by tech and AI names. The Dow only added 0.1%. The catalyst was inflation data. The July Consumer Price Index showed core CPI up 2.5% year-over-year and just 0.2% month-over-month. Then the Producer Price Index came in flat for July. Those readings gave the market hope that the Federal Reserve can stay on hold, and traders ran with it. Here's the part nobody's talking about. While oil prices were easing on August 13th, the Strategic Petroleum Reserve dropped below 300 million barrels for the first time in over 40 years. The SPR fell to 298.7 million barrels, down 6.1 million in a single week. For perspective, the SPR's authorized capacity is 714 million barrels. It held about 415 million as recently as March 2026. Now it's at 1,983 levels. The market celebrated cheaper oil, but it ignored that the emergency backstop is almost gone. If Iran and the Strait of Hormuz situation escalates, there is almost no reserve left to cushion the shock. The fear gauge, the VIX, dropped to 14.74 on August 12, its lowest level since January. The Fear and Greed Index was sitting at 64, solidly in greed territory. That complacency showed up in individual stocks too. MongoDB jumped almost 8%. The trade desk bounced 7.9% after crashing earlier in the week. But Cisco fell 8.4% despite record revenue and raising its AI order outlook. Tapestry got destroyed, down 16.5% after earnings. The market is rewarding hope and punishing anything that doesn't fit the perfect narrative. So what do we have? Record stock prices, tame inflation, falling oil, a VIX at 7-month lows, and an emergency oil reserve at 4-decade lows. The market is pricing in a perfect world. History says perfect doesn't last. Not financial advice. Like and subscribe.